Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. No matter what time it is, it's a good time for Dr. Pepper. Welcome to the Pepper Pack Podcast. I'm the Dr. Pepper teacher, Zach Bowman.
And I'm Dr. Pepper Doge, Richard.
Richard. Sorry, my headset's like tangled in all these cords and I'm just like fighting it. But, Richard, I'm so glad you could join me tonight. It's been lonely, but that's okay. I talk to myself a lot. It just happens. But we have a special something planned for tonight. We didn't tell anybody because we just want the true fans to know. If you're watching, you're a true fan. If you're not watching, well, you should be watching because you should be a true fan. But Richard happened to discover a new Dr. Pepper flavor that was being produced overseas, and he asked me, "Hey, have you seen this?" And I was like, "No, but we need it." And this began a 2 week, 3 week mission of searching
Something like
for
that.
said product. And Richard then found this new product, this new flavor. And I'm very excited to taste test this. I could be disappointed. Who knows? But I figured we would bust this open on here. So, Richard, you want to tell them about this and how you found it?
Sure. I will say at first when you started telling the story, I started feeling like the Christopher Columbus of Dr. Pepper.
I mean,
The,
you're
the way
not
you were
wrong.
wording it, like Richard discovered new Dr. Pepper
Yeah,
overseas.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I had seen a post, I want to say on someone else's Instagram about it, and I was like, this person normally posts about drinks overseas in the UK. So I started looking, and sure enough, it was a UK specific. Um, Tried to find places that would ship, and there just wasn't any for the longest time. So I had to wait for those exotic drink imports companies to finally get a hold of it before I could
Hmm.
finally grab a few cans. But yeah, so it's a limited edition. Probably in the time it took me to get this, it's probably not even on the shelves over there anymore. But
Hmm.
excited to try out this flavor.
And I'm just excited for this can. So
Hmm.
I'll let you go ahead and you can reveal the flavor, and I'll throw that up there in the.
All right, so here we go. Have it there, nice on screen. It says Dr. Pepper cream swirl. So uh, two call outs here. You've got the actual swirling of the colors on the can, which is one a call out to how the UK normally has their Dr. Pepper, which is just a red and brighter red swirl. And then if y'all remember last year, I think their limited edition Cherry Crush, it had the pink and red swirls as well.
Mm.
But yeah,
I'll
so
have to go look at that can because I have it. Oh yeah, I have it right there. Those swirls though are very straight lined. You know they're curved, but the lines are straight. Where the swirls on this is kind of give like that cream is running, almost like a vanilla icing, like a cinnamon roll kind of feel
oh
to
yeah, I
it.
see it. That's a good catch. I did want to say one other cool thing because it is UK based. I don't know if this will show it nice and clear. Maybe not.
Oh yeah, the label
Um,
with all the.
Not so much the label, but the nutrition information.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
regular Dr. Pepper in the US has like 39 grams of sugar in it. The UK tends to be less unhealthy, where this only has 13 grams of sugar. So it's like it takes three of these to equal the sugar content of one regular Dr. Pepper
I'm also
here.
curious.
They do have the artificial sweeteners in there to supplement and replace the lack of sugars as well.
I'm just looking at the can size. I feel like these cans.
Good eye. You're right. These are slightly smaller. A regular can in the U.S. is the 12 fluid ounces, which is roughly 355
Yes,
milliliters.
I just seen that three.
This has 330, so it's
So
like
that's
11
25,
point something. Yeah.
25 milliliters less. All right. Well, shall we partake in the cracking of the can?
Now I think we should just stare at it for a while.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Yeah, let's go for it.
Hold on. I'm having a moment. I don't know if you noticed this, but the word cream and the word swirl are different colors.
Oh yeah, I like that.
And is the E on your creams have a little white dot on it?
Yeah, it does. Both on
Yeah.
the main design and then not so much on the smaller label up here.
I can see a little bit there. Yeah. I didn't know if that was like a scratch or something, but no, it looks like it's intentional.
Oh yeah, because it's yeah. Oh yeah, because if you look below the first P on the bottom left, you'll see
Yeah.
a little white
Yeah.
squiggle there. So
Underneath that E under that squiggle too. Yeah.
yeah,
All right. Well,
2.
123. Mm. I feel like I'm Paul Revere. The British are coming. The British are coming.
Yeah, I can't get this thing to zoom in because it just wants to focus on my face. But it does say best served chilled. So that's pretty sure what we have posted.
Get that scent test, and you've already tasted this, so I'm just.
Yeah, I'll let you speak so I don't tell everybody what I think of it without
But
you having a chance.
initially, it smelled like normal Dr Pepper, but now the more I smell it, it does have a little bit of a different scent to it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't quite put my finger on what that. Um, I want to say it's a like probably like a more of a buttercream kind of scent.
Ooh, interesting.
All right, I'm scared. So it does have a very strong vanilla cream. It does taste like this is gonna be crazy, and you may disagree with me, but I think this is what the icing on the birthday cake, should have tasted like.
Should have tasted
It
like.
should have,
Yeah, I would agree with that.
because it tastes like vanilla icing, like frosting, but not as strong as the birthday cake one was. And it still has a Dr. Pepper flavor. I think it's still true to the Dr. Pepper flavor with that softer, but yet still distinct icing flavor.
Hmm. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. The main tones I took from it was a very sweet vanilla, not
Mhm.
quite like cream soda.
Yeah.
Like my first initial takeaway when I tried this out was that the most comparable thing we have in the U.S. to this flavor would be like the Dr. Pepper Cream Soda Zero,
Mm.
but more vanilla-y than just cream soda and Dr. Pepper mixed
Hmm.
together.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very vanilla frosting
Hmm.
because I get a lot of vanilla flavor, like the syrup added to my drinks at Just a Sip, and this is more of a distinct, richer vanilla that kind of gives me that frosting kind of flavor.
Right.
But no, it's good. I do like it.
Hmm. On a scale of 1 to 10,
Mm-mm.
where would
We
I'm
don't
just
do
kidding.
10. We do
If you
23.
do 23, I'm trying to figure out what my on my original 1 on 10 scale what that would equate to. I think I can just double it and add
I,
a
I
third.
I would give it probably a good 19.
Okay. Yeah, my original scale to a 23 would be like an 18, I think, if I'm
That
mathing
would be
right.
9. So you doubled your 9.
No, I doubled my 8
So that'd be
and
16.
then added a point 0.3, a little bit more.
Oh, a third of it. So a third of 8 is going to be,
About 2.
yeah. So yeah, about 18. So we're pretty close. Like we like it. We
Hmm.
both like it. Is it better than the original? Or is it better than like the real sugar? No. But I would put this up there with like vanilla float kind of
Hmm.
flavor.
Yeah, I
I
was
do enjoy
excited
it.
to see your takeaway considering how much of a vanilla float fan
Hmm.
you were. Now, if this was permanent in the US, would you drink this more often than some of the other flavors?
Um, this one, although it's very good, does still strike me as more of like a dessert, like special occasion Dr Pepper, because it's sweet, but it's not overwhelming. But it's not one that I would want to just like put down 3 or 4 cans like I do a normal can of Dr Pepper when I'm doing the show.
That's fair.
But today is Cinco de Mayo, and did not bring my shirt down, but I was gonna wear my chips, queso, and Dr Pepper
Ah,
in honor
perfect.
of Cinco de Mayo. Um, I always write the lunch board at the school, and we were having chicken fajitas. So I wrote on the lunch board today, "Happy 5 jars of mayo." Um, Today's lunch is screaming chickens, and then I drew like a chicken screaming on a fajita plate.
That's great.
And then they had refried beans, so I said beans that did not get fried enough the first time. We had I gotta look at my picture because I always have fun drawing the menu board just to see if I can mess with kids.
Hmm.
Um, We had rice from across the southern border. And then we had man went, but it's in present tense. So change the went to present tense.
Hmm.
Did you figure it out?
Oh, sorry. Ask me again. Now that I'm in the I need to answer mode.
Thinking mode. What's the present tense of went?
Go.
Yeah, so we had man goes.
Wait, I missed the whole thing.
So I have on the board, I wrote man went, ... but in present tense. So when you change went to go, it's man goes.
Mm-hmm.
For mangoes.
I like it.
I gotta confuse the kids. Half of them, they're like, I don't even get it. And I don't care that they don't get it. I have fun with it. That's all that matters to me.
No, it's good. Had I been fully immersed and paying attention and not distracting myself trying to get a head start on thinking about this question of the day, I would have been able to answer it right away. So
No worries. But speaking of our pondering pepper question for the day, let's go ahead and share that. So today is May 5th. It's my dog's birthday. I'm thankful she's still here. Thought we were going to lose her earlier, but she decided to just stick around. So the question today is question number 125. What word best describes the way you've spent the last month of your life? So I think we should start with the Dr. Pepper answer.
Mm-hmm.
If you have something, you can say it. Otherwise, I will share mine.
Well, I will say, man, because I'm trying to combine both getting to try out this new flavor and being expectant on the newer flavor that's coming out later this year. So,
we still don't know what that is.
Yeah, but I'm hopeful for it. So it's almost like I really enjoyed this flavor, but I'm hopeful for the next one. So I'll probably just stick with hopeful.
Okay.
As far as the Dr. Pepper field goes.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say caffeinated.
That was right there, and I wasn't even thinking about it. That was great.
You're good. All right, and then my personal, my real, this is my, my answer. What word best describes? I'm gonna hyphenate it. It's gonna be organized chaos.
Nice.
As a teacher, this last month of school, I just had my soccer tournament today. We played in the semifinals against a team that has yet to lose, and we battled them so hard. And they are so big. They're a homeschool team, and they have girls that are in high school playing down on the junior high team. Their rules allow them to. I mean, if I could do it, I would do it, but I don't. I can't. Mm-hmm. But my girls showed up today, and they were fighting and pushing and clawing and scrapping. But unfortunately, they beat us 3-0. But we made them work, and they were scared because they were expecting just to roll over us. Because we played them twice already this year, and they smashed us both games. So to come out this game and just make them earn it, it felt really good. And then they ended up winning the championship game that was 2 games after ours, by a score of 4-0. So I was like, I feel like we played the championship game against them. We gave them a real championship game and made them work for it.
Nice.
But it's just organized chaos between managing soccer, end of the year testing, getting grades in, nonstop everywhere. Running a podcast. It's just, it's fun. But
oh yeah.
Maybe that should be my word, rather than organized chaos. Just fun.
I like organized chaos. It captures all that so well.
Mm-hmm. Are you running that with that too, or did you have a different word?
For mine, it would probably be. I mean, probably something similar, like unpredictable or ever changing. Yeah. So like as my son's school season ends and his soccer season just ended, like that
Hmm.
was all fun, a good ride,
Hmm.
and just a reminder that life is going by too quickly, you know. And then the perfect timing of your sound effect there goes into the unpredictable, ever changing aspect of my life. Where last week I got subject to a company-wide layoff, so I'm experiencing a never
I think your audio cut out a little bit.
I'm experiencing a never before charted part of my life now as I navigate that wonderful unemployment interesting to say the least.
Yeah. So your audio just cut back in. I don't know if the sound effect did or not, but I was picking up on pieces of what you were sharing with how you found out recently that you had just been laid off from work
Hmm.
and
Yep.
you're looking for new work and just that unpredictable, just waiting for God to open doors type of deal.
Yep. So, Dr.
When-
Pepper, if you're listening and you need someone remotely, I can do just about anything tech wise. So yeah, let me know.
Mm, wait, hold on. I need a sound effect for that. Hire him. Give him lots of Dr. Pepper and
That'd be
money.
great.
Um, I'm gonna get in trouble with all these sounds. I better leave this page. And then a faith aspect question. How does this apply to faith? Mm.
I'm gonna double hyphenate mine. It's going to be three words separated by two hyphens, and it's going to be trial bound testimony. So
Mm.
basically, everything going on in my personal life
Hmm.
it is a trial, but I know after it is all said and done, I'm kind of excited for whatever my testimony for this trial after
Hmm.
it's run its course is going to be.
Yeah.
So
Just trusting that God's gonna take care of it and provide and are knowing that He will, and just being patient in the meantime.
mhm.
Yeah, I like it. Hmm. I'm gonna say a mirror, Mirro,
Mhm.
in the sense that like my daughter's getting to the age now where she wants to argue and talk back and legitimize everything that goes on. We were brushing her hair, asked her to stand up, and she's like, "I can't stand up." Starts throwing elbows and like, you need to chill out and calm down. No, you're the worst dad. I'm like, we're brushing your hair, and so the mirror word that I'm using is I look at my daughter and I'm like, man, I know how often I complain and argue with God and how patient He is with me and how easy it is for me sometimes to just get so frustrated with my daughter when she wants to argue and complain
Mhm.
and not listen, and just having to like take a step back and be like, all right, I do this to God literally all the time and He should smite me, but He doesn't, and I need to just take a look in the mirror and kind of think about how I need
That's
to make
pretty
sure
good.
share that. But yeah, it's hard,
And
especially in
it's
those
got
moments.
a double meaning to mirror because not only do you are you seeing all these things, but it's also giving you a time to reflect on the
Hmm.
situation.
Hmm. Unfortunately, I need to reflect more in the moment rather
Don't
than later.
don't we all?
But yeah, and then it just again with that organized chaos with end of the year, everything going on. I'm like, my cup runneth outeth, not over right now. I need you
Right.
to just chill and just do what I ask you to, please. But no, man, this we should have bought more. Cause now I want another game.
Mhm.
But no, I'm very thankful that you were able to find this and that I get to add this to my collection because this is a
Mhm.
really sweet can. Um, have you happened to test out my theory on the creamy coconut in the plastic bottle?
Not yet, but I should
So
sometime.
did you hear what I
I have
said
to.
about what I did last time with this?
Yeah, I just need to hit up a gas station because that's going to be my best bet to find a single bottle of those.
Actually, I found him at the grocery store, like our Dillons, which I think would be your Ralph's or HEB is in Texas, but I don't. It's not a Kroger owned. Or do you guys have Kroger where you're at?
Not where I'm at, no.
Okay, but yeah, and that's where I saw that they're doing the Celebrate America, the 250th on
Mhm.
Route 66, giving away a Bronco. I think is what they're giving.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Lord Jesus, I need a new car. Please help help your son out. But well, Richard, it's been great as always. I appreciate you joining me. I appreciate you sharing that Dr. Pepper cream swirl with me. I'm a little jealous that you have more than I do, but that's okay. But any final parting thoughts?
uh, Nothing off the top of my head.
What about the bottom of your head?
Bottom of my head would be where this can is, and it's telling me that I need to try more weird. So
See, I don't like the T word in there. That's the one thing I don't like about this can.
they ran out of room to put do more weird. I guess I don't know.
Attempt. Just B. All right. Well, everyone, as always, thank you for joining us. Stay safe, stay caffeinated, be blessed, be a pepper, and until we drink again, we'll see y'all next time.